She made it.
I guess today you're gonna have a good time because this is a tough subject to talk about it. And let me see if you are going to YouTube.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're live on YouTube. So, first of all, this is TNT, a project created by Philip in 2016. And we are here to talk in English, to practice the language, and to discuss a lot of interesting topics every day. And we have a lot of other meetings in French, Italian, other languages, and marketing as well. I guess programmation. I don't know if it is right to say that, but we have a lot of other meetings during the week. And today we are here to talk about lies and how this universe of lies work. And if it is always wrong or always right to lie. So we have a lot of questions to discuss. I'm Brenda. I'm your host today. I'm an economic science student. I live in Salvador, Bahia, and I love this city so much. I'm here every Monday at 5 p.m. So if you want to come, you're going to see me here. And I guess that's it. I always bring a lot of different topics and almost every time difficult topics to talk about it. And so I bring a video. I will share my screen with you guys. I bring a really interesting video from TED Talks.
Oh my God.
Say if you can. Yeah?
Not yet. It's
No?
loading.
And now?
Yeah.
Yes? Now you say to me like this, if you guys can hear it or not.
So
the type of first of all, it's a video a little bit longer than the other ones that I already bring it. It's like less than 5 minutes, but it's really interesting. I got like hypnotized when I saw it because it's a magician doing his magic and telling about deception and lies, true, how it works, and how magic and art can be also kind of lies. I don't know if you guys agree or not, but it's pretty interesting. And I still admit more people here. So right now I'm put the video on.
Magic I like, and I'm a magician, is a magic that uses technologies to create illusions. So I would like to show you something I've been working on. It's an application that I think will be useful for artists, multimedia artists in particular. It synchronizes videos across multiple screens of mobile devices. And I borrowed these 3 iPods from people here in the audience to show you what I mean. And I'm going to use them to tell you a little bit about my favorite subject, deception. One of my favorite magicians is Carl Germain. He had this wonderful trick where a rose bush would bloom right in front of your eyes. But it was his production of a butterfly that was the most beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, the creation of life.
When asked about deception, he said this.
Magic is the only honest profession. A magician promises to deceive you, and he does.
I like to think of myself as an honest magician. I use a lot of tricks, which means that sometimes I have to lie to you. Now I feel bad about that. But people lie every day. Hold on.
Hey, where are you?
I'm stuck in traffic. I'll be there soon. You've all done it.
I'll be ready in just a minute, darling.
It's just what I've always wanted.
You were great!
Deception. It's a fundamental part of life. Now, polls show that men tell twice as many lies as women, assuming the woman they ask told the truth. We deceive to gain advantage and to hide our weaknesses. The Chinese general Sun Tzu said that all war was based on deception. Oscar Wilde said the same thing of romance. Some people deceive for money. Let's play a game. 3 cards, 3 chances.
1-5 will get you 10, 10 will get you 20. Now, where's the lady? Where is the queen?
This one? Sorry. You lose. Well, I didn't deceive you. You deceived yourself. Self-deception. That's when we convince ourselves that a lie is the truth. Sometimes it's hard to tell the two apart. Compulsive gamblers are experts in self-deception. They believe they can win. They forget the times they lose. The brain is very good at forgetting. Bad experiences are quickly forgotten. Bad experiences quickly disappear. Which is why in this vast and lonely cosmos, we are so wonderfully optimistic. Our self-deception becomes a positive illusion. Why movies are able to take us onto extraordinary adventures. Why we believe Romeo when he says he loves Juliet. And why single notes of music, when played together, become a sonata and conjure up meaning. That's Clair de Lune. Its composer Claude Debussy said that art was the greatest deception of all. Art is a deception that creates real emotions, a lie that creates a truth. And when you give yourself over to that deception, it becomes magic.
So, what do you guys think about the video? Hypnotized like me?
I just wanna say thank you. This is one of the best TED Talks I've watched so far. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Agreed.
The organization. And one thing that's interesting, it's talking about the magic, right? His accent is a magic because, as you can see, he's not a native speaker. He's not an English native speaker. So this is amazing, because his English is so amazing as well, and this is so unique, and this is amazing. This video is perfect.
Oh, thank you. I'm happy that you guys like it. I got totally hypnotized when I saw it at the first time. And I think, oh my God, I have to bring this video to TNT and talk about it. Lies and magic and art and what is a lie, what is not. So that's it. I don't know if there is someone new here today. So if it was and you want to introduce yourself, please, let's do this. But if you don't wanna, no problem. I'm going to explain right now how it works. I will try to be quick in this because the video is a little bit longer than the others that I already bring it here. Oh, I forgot to copy the questions. So right now, I'm going to split you guys in small rooms. Please choose a leader. And there are going to be a person to read the questions and to guide the conversation. Don't monopolize the conversation. Please make everyone comfortable to talk about it. And please be polite with each other. I'm always saying that, but I know that you guys are already. And I'm going to separate you guys in small rooms we're going to talk about. And when we have just 10 minutes left, I'm going to call you guys back and they're going to get our conclusions about the topic, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I always forgot to delete one, but I will not today. Here, delete one. So accept the invitation. Have fun, guys.
The questions, Brenda.
I didn't send it. Oh my god.
No.
Here. Have fun.
Thank you.
So let's see. We're going to stand here with me. So if you didn't receive an invitation, you're a lucky person. You're going to be here on YouTube with me talking a little bit about lies in this universe. So first of all, introduce yourself. Addison, maybe you could start. I didn't know you already. Addison, can you hear me? No? Okay. So other unknown person to me, actually. Guilherme, are you there?
Yeah. Okay. My name is Guilherme. I am 19 years old. I'm from Contagem, Minas Gerais. Okay. In my life, I just I have a dream. This dream is making university in United States, and that's it.
Okay, nice to meet you and welcome aboard.
Nice to meet you.
Sophia, other host here.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Well, my name is Sophia. I'm from Minas Gerais too, but I'm from Ubar, small city next to Sousa and close to Juiz de Fora. I'm 24 and I'm a chemical engineering and I'm working in São Paulo now. And I love being here in TNT, studying English with you guys because it's always an awesome time we have together, and that's it.
So happy to hear. Ju, how are you today?
Hey, Brenda, I'm doing great. What about you?
Yeah, true. Me too. I'm so excited to talk about this topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
But introduce yourself first, please.
Yes, my name is Juliana. I live in São Paulo. I'm 34. I work in a gas company. I'm a performance supervisor there. And I like to study English. I like travel with my husband and my friends. And it's all.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Jennifer, the smart girl.
Hi guys, my name is Jennifer. I'm 16. I guess that I'm the youngest here in the live, so nice to meet you all. I live here in Guanapolis, Goiás, and I've been here in TNT for about 2 months and a half right now, I think. And that's all.
Okay, nice to have you here. I will try Addison again. Are you there? I don't know. Addison, hello.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Excuse.
You have
I
some
am
problems.
from São Paulo. My name is Adirson. Understanding, my English is bad.
Don't say that.
Okay.
You're a beginner. Just that.
But understand um pouco melhor, né? Eu entendo, mas a minha conversação é limitada, né? Então eu estou aqui exatamente para isso, né?
Okay, welcome aboard.
Desculpa falar em português, né? Mas
no, that's okay. If you want, you can just I don't know, hear or talk a little bit if you can.
You
This
can
is a
ask
free
to
space
us
to
also.
talk. Yeah.
You can ask to us if you don't know any word, and we help.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm sorry for calling
Try
you
to help,
Adirson.
right? Because we don't know everything, but we can try to help.
Yeah. It's Adirson. I'm sorry, I was calling it wrong. Hi. So let's start with the questions. The first one is, first of all, in your opinion, why do people lie? Do you think there is a reason, or people just lie because they want to, without any reason behind? Who wants to start? Okay.
Okay. In my opinion, I think the people lie to avoid something or improving your profile or any parts, because the people this very bad the part the life is as want improving something the life. I think that's it.
Yeah, sometimes we don't want to play the fool, like, or looking
Yes.
a person who is not interesting, so we lie about ourselves to expose another point of view of us that maybe it's not true, but we want to.
Yes.
Yeah. Next one, please.
Well, I think there are a lot of reasons for a person to lie, because sometimes we just lie because we don't want to tell the truth, like we really want to hide the truth, but sometimes it's to not disappoint someone else, or like if sometimes we don't want to tell something to a person that might disappoint her or let the person down. So I think a lot of things can happen.
For sure. We don't want to hurt people. Sometimes we get, like, for example, one bad gift and you don't want to say, oh, I don't like it. So thank you. I love it. It's so me. I can see my face on it.
Yeah, me too.
For sure. Jennifer, what do you think? Why do people lie?
So, in my opinion, it's gonna be maybe weird, but I think that people want to be polite to the others. Like, as you said, when a person asks you, "How are you doing? How are you?" and you just, "Oh, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm great." But you know that you're not okay. You're not doing well. But I don't know. You just wanted to tell the people what happening with you or it's going on. I'm sorry. But I think too that people like to get things from the others, like to convince the people, but not with the truth, because it's so more easy to tell something that's not real, that is not truth, to get something that you want to, like a job. I don't know, it's serious, but a lot of people do that. A lot of interviews and talking with other people, and you want to get something from the other. So I think that the main reason too, because it's so hard to show from the others who you are, or I don't know, the circumstances they're going through. So I think that the two main reasons for me, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially when it's a job, what's going on, and you
Yeah,
want the job. So I'm so qualified. I know how to do this and this and this and this.
yeah, everything.
Yeah, I'm completely full of experiences for sure. Adjison, do you want to share about this question? Why do people lie for you?
Não, não,
Your opinion.
não, podcast eu não. Tô,
Okay,
ok,
you just were hearing.
yes.
Okay, no problem. Ju, why do people lie in your opinion?
I have the same opinion than you, Sophia, Jennifer. It's the same which was I was supposed to say.
Okay, so anything to add? Next question. What makes lying easier than telling the truth in some cases? I guess we already started talking about, but why do you think sometimes it's so much easier to not talk the truth for one person?
Yeah. Um, well, I think is pride is an important factor for this. Uh, I don't know how to think of something, but uh, pride is um, is a is a great factor. Pride. That's
If you are a pride person, you don't want to tell the truth, is it?
yes.
Okay.
Orgulho.
Sophie. Yeah, got it. Sophia, what do you think? You can disagree, actually. Maybe I don't want it's more easy to talk the lie than the truth.
Yeah, as I said, I think sometimes it's easier because we don't know how to deal with a person who is going to be disappointed with us. So sometimes we choose to lie just to avoid another situation that is more difficult. But for me, it's very difficult to lie, you know. I'm a very transparent person, so I have very trouble with lying. And sometimes, like people say to me, "Oh, you don't need to tell this to them. Like, say another thing." And oh my God, I don't know how to.
I cannot.
I cannot lie.
I'm a terrible liar too. Oh my God.
Terrible.
The person see in my face that I'm lying.
Yeah,
I cannot. And for you, Ju, what makes easier telling the lie against the truth?
Sometimes there are some little liars that make things easier, because if you say the truth, you can hurt the person, or you need to explain all the details about why you are telling the truth. So sometimes people prefer lie than hurt someone. For example, oh, you looks great, your clothes are beautiful, things, these tiny liars that it could be worse if you say the truth.
For sure. Oh, I hate your clothes. We cannot say that.
Yes, why? Because sometimes we don't like something, but it's okay if the person likes. I won't say, oh, your clothes are terrible. Why should I do it? Sometimes there are
It's
some
just mean.
liars. Yes, some liars are necessary sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. And for you, Jennifer, first of all, do you agree that's more easy to lie than to tell the truth sometimes?
Yeah, I agree because I think it's so hard to tell the truth to the others. Like, I think that the main reason is because we are scared to face our feelings. I know, like, there's a saying that say that truth hurts, em português, a verdade dói. Então, it's really, really hard to say the truth to the others. Like, we don't want to face the feelings, the consequences first. I think that the consequences of the truth is huge for us and it's difficult to deal with it. So I think that we say the lie, we just go away or we just hide the feelings that we're going through. So it's so more easy to hide our feelings and say a thing that is not true because just let it go, let's go away. So it's so more easy for us to not tell the truth to the others, to face the consequences. And I think that the consequences is the main reason, because you're not gonna be dealing with it. You're just gonna, let it go. So I think that so more easy for us to say the lies, because it hurts for us in our feelings. And humans are so sensitive with the feelings and the mind. So I think that's the main reason that a person said it. And because a person is used to it too, because there are a lot of person that is so used to lie to the others that it's become a ritual, a habit. So the person just lies, it's not hard to the person to lie. A person asks you a question, the person, yeah, it's so good, so great, that's awesome. And it's not true, but the people are used to it. So I think that it becomes a habit to just be lying. Become like a circle and a habit of a person's life.
For sure. And you began the third question, which is, do you believe that it's possible to lie without any reason, like becoming a habit, as you said, or there is always an explanation behind this action of lie? You can start if you want to.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't notice that the third question was
No,
it.
that's okay.
But I think, yeah, it's become a habit in the person's life, as I said, because I think that there's not a explanation behind it, but I don't know, it's a person that is just so used to it, and it becomes a habit. And I watched a YouTube video of a woman that's professional in language body, so she can see if the person is lying or the person is telling the truth or not. So she says there is a habit on the persons that what kind of when she tells the lie more and more and more, it's become more easy to tell the lie. So it is not so hard to tell the lie as we was in the first place. So it's become so much easy to the person to lie because she's so used to it and becomes like a pattern. So when we're nervous to say something or to do something, we are so nervous in the first time. When we do it so more, we are not used to it anymore. So we are not so nervous anymore. We are more feeling, we're more relaxed. We're not so nervous. So it's the same with the light. The person becomes so used to it, so it's easy for the person. It's a habit, becomes a habit.
Yeah, this is so impressive and interesting because I guess the most hard way of lying is lying to yourself, self-deception. When you start to lie to yourself, you cannot stop sometimes. Like it's for me, it's the more dangerous kind of lie. Sophia, go.
I was going to say that that is not possible, but now that Jennifer said about the habit, I think this really happened and happened a lot, and even without us noticing. And now I agree that it's possible to lie without any reason.
Blowing minds here.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Let's move them. I remember.
Okay, if you remember, you tell to us. You want to say something?
Yeah, I think that it's totally possible lie without no reason. There are some people that they have a kind of mental disorder that they are always lying and they turning it in their own truth. It's kind of they even realize that they are always lying about all the tiny things in daily routine, everything. There are some people that they have kind of disorder,
Do they know that? Like they know that they're lying all the time?
No, they think that everything that they say it's true.
Oh.
If you guys have the opportunity to look for it on Google, it's a kind of disease. I don't know to answer.
Yeah.
It's a mental
disorder.
disorder. Yeah. it's and the person, they never stop, it's not necessary lie about something and they lie. It's crazy.
Whoa, sounds like it. Guilherme, what do you think? Do you believe it is possible to lie without any reason? Hello, Guilherme?
Okay. Is a trick question?
Yeah, third question.
Okay. mm, okay. Yes, I believe because sometimes I do it. Uh, but nobody is perfect. You always want to prove your side. Uh, but I don't know. That is it.
Okay. So, question 4. Under what circumstances can lies be understandable, if at all? Do you guys think in any kind of situation you can lie and that's okay? Nobody needs to blame you. What do you think, Ilya? I'll start with you.
Okay. Maybe in situations favoráveis. I don't know. I don't know. This number is, I don't know.
Are you nervous? Just breathe.
Eu não sei o que pensar.
Okay. I will skip to the next person. Oh, who wants to answer this one? Do you guys think it's like possible to lie and not be blamed for it, or it's normal in some cases, or you can just lie and okay, there's no problem in that situation? It's as Jules said, a little lie, don't hurt no one. What do you think, Ju? I'll start with you. So
I didn't get
the question.
Yeah, that's the number.
4. Under what circumstance can lies be understandable? Like, no, it's okay. In this case,
I think
it's fair
that
to lie.
only if it's something that will not hurt someone, kind of not bring problems to yourself, things like that. In maybe in things that is not so important to the others' lives,
As the example of the clothes. You're not
Yeah,
hurting them.
yeah, maybe that tiny things that it's not can change some situation, the future of the person, things more deep,
Got it. And for you, Sophia, there is some
Well,
circumstance.
that's a difficult question. I was thinking about it, and I think that I really don't like lies because I think we always have to try to say the truth to people, even when we don't know how to say it. And sometimes we don't want to say the truth, like, oh, we don't like what these people is doing, but we try to mask the situation, and the person continue doing something that is not so right. And we had the chance to tell the person this, and we didn't because we were afraid of something, of a situation that might be difficult. So I think we have to work on the ability to tell the truth and try to help people with things that they are doing bad. I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but uh, I think we are used to tell lies because we are afraid to confront the situation. but we have to try not to do this because it's good not just for us, but to the person, because bad feedbacks are good. So we have to try to work on that to be able to do more feedback to person, even if it's the bad feedback, you know.
Oh my God, I couldn't say better. Yeah, this is exactly this. I totally got and understand what you say.
Yeah.
Guys,
Um,
I
you,
I was thinking a lot of things and I couldn't say everything, but I think you understand what I was.
perfectly clear.
yeah, really
I
good.
think you want to say something. Go.
Yeah, I was I'd like just add something that I'm sharing my point of view about the subject, but I'm not a liar person. Okay, kind of. I don't like this, and some
How
people
can I
say
believe you? I don't know if you're not a.
no.
What if it's a
I'm
lie? This is a lie.
I'm just trying to think about the subject, not that I do it, but for example, some people say that call me like honest Jew because I'm really say the things in their face if it hurts or not, kind of they kind of make fun of me. Oh, you are so so
What a
tough
good
because
surname.
you say yeah, kind of they say, oh, you say the things in your faces. Come on, don't do that. Yeah, but it's the truth, It's
I
just a
understand.
point.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Okay,
I know
okay.
you guys are not liars.
Yeah, and I think it's more about the way you said things and not
Yeah.
telling the telling lies, you know. You have to try to say in a kind way, but not telling lies.
Yeah. You can be lovely and say the truth, and the person you understand or not, of course, depends on them. But if you
Yeah,
are not huge, you can be more successful on to solve the situation.
for sure. Jennifer, I guess you're the last one. Last but not least.
So I don't think that it's understandable, like all the lies. But I think that when it comes to persons that don't want to hurt and just like questions you like, oh, my dress is beautiful. How am I looking? How are you? Is that cook good? Is that for good? So is a little lies that I don't know. You just don't want to talk about it. You just no, it's good. I'm okay. I'm fine. No, that dress is beautiful on you. You look gorgeous. But I don't know. I think that all the lies has a consequences in our lives, even though it's little and a tiny lie. It's gonna be in a consequence in the future. So I think that we have to be careful what we say to the other persons and try, even though we want to tell the truth, like as a question, how are you? Even though you're not feeling well or good, maybe you just don't want to talk about it with the person that is asking you. You just don't want to talk about it. You want to just keep it to it. You don't want to share your thoughts or your feelings. So I think that it's okay to lie in this. It's okay to lie in these circumstances because I don't know, it's your feeling. You're not gonna hurt the other persons. You're not gonna have a huge consequence on the lie, but it's for you. It's not gonna have a huge consequence, as I said. So I think that those little lies, it's okay because as I said, as a friend asks you, is the dress is good on her. You're not gonna say it's horrible on you. No, don't dress that. Don't wear that because it's gonna hurt the person. So you have
Cliché.
to lie. You guys understand me. I don't know if you guys understand, but I think that those lies, it's okay. It's for life. It's
In
not.
those situations, I think we have to try to say in a different way, like don't
Yeah.
say it's horrible on you, but well, I think that dress will be better. Why don't you try
Yeah.
it? Like you have to try to deal with this in a different
Moderate.
way.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, as Sophia said, we have to say in a right way, in a good way, because otherwise we're gonna hurt a person. But I don't think that lie is a good reason in all the kind of situations. So let's try not to lie, guys. Always say the truth.
Okay. So next question is about you being upset if someone lied to you. the other side. What do you do in general when you discover that someone lied to you about something? What's your reaction? You're a liar, I hate you. What do you guys say?
I think I try to understand, to talk to the person, to try to understand why she or he said that. Because if I discover that the person is lying about me, I want to understand why. I always want to understand, and I think trying to have a conversation is the best way to do this. But it's not always possible, and the person can lie to you again, but that's a try.
For sure. Guilherme, do you have an answer?
Very good. Okay. For me, if it's is something significant, I will not anything. But if it is something serious, I don't know. Maybe depend on the case. I leave the person aside. Um, that
You give up of the person and you're not my friend anymore. Sometimes it's the thing that we should do because the person is not trustable. I don't judge you because sometimes it's this kind of thing happen. You discover that the person is a liar and you cannot trust anymore. In the Gil,
Yeah, it's like Guilherme said, if it's not um, how can I say, really
trustable?
important thing,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
we can just deixar pra lá, But if it's something important that can change something in your life, I think that we should try to solve and understand. But sometimes the confidence will be broken again,
Yeah.
because you think, oh, how many times this person did it with me in the past, or will do in the future. You kind of lost this connection, lose the connection.
Yeah, I feel you because sometimes it's hard to build the trust in someone, and this if the trust is broken, like you say, it's really hard to rebuild.
Yeah,
And it's sometimes it's easier to just let it go, let it go.
exactly. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
life is most important.
yeah. Jennifer, your turn.
I agree with all you guys said about the like, trust on a person. Like to get the trust on her, it's so important to tell the truth all the time. But I think that it depends on us too. Like we have to analyze everything that is happening. Like why the person lied to me, because I will react in a bad way. I will react like an extroverted way. Why the person didn't tell me? I don't think that a fault is just not only on the person, but on us too, because sometimes when you're gonna say a truth to that person, you know that this person is gonna, say bad things to you. You're gonna react in a bad way. So the person say the lie because they know how the person is gonna react to the truth. So I think that depends on both sides. But I think that, as you guys said, there are kind of situations that the lie is so huge and do a really, really different on our lives, like in a situation that is going to change a part of our lives. So I think that I would be really, really upset too, as you guys said, because I hate all the lies, all the kind of lies, even though the little ones. So yeah, I will really, really analyze the case and see why the person are lying to me and why the reason. And I don't know, it's everything I think that resume on conversation and talk to the other person. Every time, guys, I think that conversation is the better way to solve any kind of problems in our lives.
Okay. Next question. If for now on you had the power of knowing when someone is lying to you, would you like this and why? You had the power to discover someone is lying to you. So what do? Do you like it? If you want to choose like the red pill and the blue pill, do you guys want to know when someone is lying to you? Like a polygraph?
I wouldn't like this power. It'd be really
No?
no. So
I
it'd be
know.
really tough for our mental health.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think I will not like either. Who else? Anyone would like to have this power? It's useful, but it's maybe depressed in some cases. Guilherme, would you like it to have this power?
No, because it could change how type your conversation with a person. It, you have thinking the others think. It's very difficult. Very difficult.
Yeah, it's difficult. And for you, I don't know, Jennifer, Sophia, who wants to answer this one? If you
I
guys
wouldn't
don't want,
like it.
you wouldn't like.
No.
For the same reason?
Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to know what people are thinking about me. If they don't want to say, that's okay.
Okay. And for you, Jennifer?
Yeah, I agree with all of you guys said, because as you said, we're gonna be so bad for our mental health. Like knowing all the time when someone is telling you the lie, it's gonna be hurting us all the time. So it's gonna be very hard for us to deal with that. So I don't want to be that kind of power. So
Paranoid.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'll skip to the next question. If no one, do you guys have anything to add? We have just 3 minutes. Okay, next question. In the video, the magician say that magic and art can be also types of lies because of this imaginative side, this point of view. And do you guys already imagine this thing, like art and magic as types of lie, or not?
Yes.
Yeah. And if these types of lines are like understandable to have, because we need art, right? I like magic either.
I think it's more like an illusion than a lie.
But an illusion is not a type of lie or omission, because sometimes the magician takes the, I don't know, the rabbit and put on the rat and disappeared, but not disappeared.
Yeah.
I think art, it's a kind of lie. For example, movies, all the things there are lies. And it's okay. It's a good type of lie because it's entertain us.
Yeah, if it's lie, it's an awesome type of lie.
Yeah.
Great example. I love it too. And for you, Jennifer?
I agree with all the girls said, because it's a good lie, it's to entertain us, it's entertainment. So it's good because we like it. I think that the only lie that we like to see. And yeah, it's kind of a lie, as you guys said, but a good lie in a good way.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm watching some movie and I stay like, oh my gosh, but it's a lie. And my husband, but it's a movie, Ju. Of course, it won't happen in the real life. Okay, but it's so lie. I stay kind of.
Yeah. Oh my God. The actual movies and the adventure ones, actually, oh my God. Sometimes the bullet makes a circle. How can a bullet make a circle? Oh my God. But I love the movies, and I think art and magic, as we said, are types of life that's understandable, and we enjoy it. Guys, I'm so happy that we could answer 7 questions. It's the first time that I could ever answer 7 questions, and we have 1 minute. So 8 questions, or we don't have any more. People are coming back, but I'm still happy.
That was great. I like it,
Oh,
these questions.
thank you. Glad to hear. So everyone is back, I guess? No? People still coming? I think right now, yes. Okay, 16 people here. Guys, how was the conversation? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy the questions, the video? Tell me about it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they
I
talk.
love the video.
Great. So Gustavo, keep going.
Yeah, I like the topic, but because I never had to think about life, because if you stop and think about this, everybody makes life like every day, small life, but it can be dangerous because you can get addiction in life.
Yeah, for sure. I like it to bring these different points of view because we always say, oh, lie is so bad, don't lie. And sometimes we do it without knowing that we are lying. So I cannot ask the third last question, so I'm going to do it right now with some guests. Question 8. Do you have any method to know when someone is lying to you? If so, what is it? Someone has, or I can choose maybe. Inez, do you have?
Hello, guys.
Oh.
I think a good method to say this is when you see their eyes, the eyes of the people. Maybe when you see the gesture, the body, And I think it's easier when these people is from your family because you already know that people and you know when they are lying. For example, I know when my sister or my mother are lying, but it's difficult to know when it's strange people, people that you don't know. So maybe with gesture and their eyes, I think so.
Good. I like it. Question 9. So, anyone wants to add something to this question or not? No? Question 9.
Yes, I wanna add something. Yes, that's
okay.
Just want to say everything that Inez said. Plus, I think that we have to question the person that is talking about that is because I
Like
think the
eye to eye.
questions, yes, eye to eye, and a lot of questions. Because, for example, there are a lot of cases like, you know, what is the flat earthers? There's the people that believe that the earth is flat. Yes, I don't know if you heard about these people. There's still these people, right, going on. Yes, in Brazil especially. And the best way, the scientists, you know, I saw an interview, and they just asked a lot of questions to the guys, right, about this. So the Earth is flat. So explain me why. Yes, can you prove? Show me the proof that the the Earth is flat. Please, let's go. You're a scientist,
like
right?
a policeman. Oh my God.
Yes, exactly. And the person just imagine that it was alive, right, on TV. There is actually, you can check it out. I forgot the program, but it was very funny because the guy was lying, and he couldn't keep his lie, you know, even though he was a good pretender. He was an actor.
Oh my God, this is so impressive. Yeah.
Yes.
I heard that Sharon is new here. So welcome, Sharon.
Thank you.
Yeah, how was the conversation? Did you like it?
I'm enjoying.
Oh, that's great. So I'm going to ask you the question 9. Can I?
Sorry?
Can I ask you the question 9? I want you to contribute.
Okay.
So for you, hiding the truth is one type of lie. Not telling the truth. You're not lying, but you're not telling the truth for the person. Is that a lie?
I don't think so. I think the lie is when you telling something tell something that isn't a truth. So hiding a truth isn't a lie. So hiding.
Okay, got it. I think sometimes it's not lying. Sometimes it's just one thing that you don't want to tell about yourself, maybe. So it's not a lie. Wellington, I'm seeing you're laughing a lot. I'm going to ask you the question 10. Do you have the habit of lying? And how can you prove to me that you don't have?
Oh, I do not have. Normally, I say the truths, the things, and some people say that I am really sincere. Sometimes people just question me. It's like a reaction, I say, oh yeah, that is it. For example, sometimes can be rude or sometimes not. I have once I was talking with a friend and she was really tired. I can see this in her face, and she had a baby. It was really soon, and I say to her, "Oh my gosh, Deborah, you are destroyed. Look at your hair, to your
Oh my
eyes.
God.
Yeah, are you okay? Do you wanna?"
A lot of honest, right?
Yeah. Do you wanna just rest here, sit a little bit to we talk, to we chat, And everybody was like this. How did you say that?
Wellington?
Everybody realized
What?
it, but I say, sometimes people just ask and you don't know what they wanna say, if what they wanna hear, and that is it. I do not choose to lie, hide sometimes, but not lie.
You're not a liar. You're just truly honest. A lot of honesty in just one person. Oh my God.
Sometimes, yeah.
That's great. Guys, I am so happy today because I could ask all the questions that I made it. I never can do that. I always bring you like 8 or 10 questions and I cannot do it. But today I couldn't. So yay. Right now, I don't know. Anyone wants to say something before I finish?
Just a curiosity. One curiosity. There is a series called Lie to Me that shows people's body language when they lie. So it's a very good series. So I am recommended it to you. Lie to Me, the series. He was a detective who discovered murderers by the lies they told. So it's very good.
Sounds interesting. Is available on Netflix, Google Play, what platform?
When I watched it was on Netflix.
Netflix? Okay. Yeah. I will search for it. So guys, finishing this meeting. Oh my God, I love it so much. I'm so happy. This is a holiday and I'm like working, but it was amazing. And right now I'm sending to you all the links that we have and you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, website, and put in your agenda other hours that we have meetings during all the week. And for the ones who is new, like Sharon, welcome aboard. Keep coming. And thank you so much for being honest today, not lying to me, I suppose. And I hope you guys please answer the feedback that your guys going to receive in your emails. Don't lie to me. Say if anything is wrong and I can do better, improve myself in these meetings. If you don't like anything, just say, oh, I don't like this. I guess it's not useful. Please stop doing it and we can talk about it and be better in the next time. So thank you so much. I'm glad that you guys stayed into the end. And you